A very good day to you, and I welcome you to my YouTube channel, the 21st Century Herbalist and Community Builder. I am Pastor Dr. Paul Nana, and today I will be talking to us about 6 ways by which Longrich Green Tea can be applied in the management of hypertension. Before I continue, I would like to ask that you please like my video by hitting the thumbs up icon, subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell to get updates as we upload more videos. Thank you very much. So welcome to 6 ways by which Longrich Green Tea can be applied or supplied in the management of hypertension. First and foremost, Longrich reduces total cholesterol and LDL, low density lipoprotein, bad cholesterol in the body. And as it does that, it results in a reduction in plaques and atherosclerosis formation and deposition of same on the arteries. Secondly, the platelets, normally in the presence of high cholesterol level, there's increased platelet aggregation, which lead to the formation of blood clots. But with Longrich Green Tea, the platelet aggregation is reduced. And there's also a reduction in the formation of blood clots. Embolism is blood clot that flows around the blood circulation, and it can be stuck somewhere in a small artery or a capillary, and this can actually lead to stroke, a complication of hypertension. So these are all reduced in the midst of Longrich Green Tea. Secondly, Longrich Green Tea beneficially impacts certain parameters that are associated with vascular dysfunction. I'm talking about things like inflammation for whatever cause, and also vascular smooth muscle proliferation. These two occur, when there's about to be formation of plaques and atherosclerosis. This is preventable by the anti-inflammation and the anti-inflammatory function of green tea, and this prevents the formation of atherosclerosis. Thirdly, I'd like to talk about green tea as an antioxidant. Green tea as an antioxidant. Oxidative stress causes a lot of vascular diseases such as atherosclerosis, ischemic heart disease, hypertension, cardiomyopathies, and congestive heart disease. Oxidative stress is a damage that is caused by free radicals in circulation, and these free radicals are usually neutralized by antioxidants. And so in green tea we have the antioxidant EGCG, the epigallocatechin gallate. Is the Longrich Green Tea, and it particularly reduces or neutralizes free radicals in the circulation and in the tissues, and this prevents damage to the arterial walls and diseases. Those damage to the arterial walls are things that lead to inflammation, and in the midst of inflammation also there's a lot of proliferation of vascular smooth muscle cells. Fourthly, it increases the production of nitric oxide. Nitric oxide physiologically causes the relaxation, is a It's a molecule that causes the relaxation of smooth muscles. Smooth muscles are, muscles in the internal system. And the relaxation of these smooth muscles that are in the walls of the arteries leads to dilatation of the artery. What we call vasodilatation. And so where the artery is dilated, it leads to free flowing, uninterrupted flowing of blood in the circulation, and ultimately this leads to reduction of the blood pressure. Now, fifthly, there's some other herbs, like I mentioned earlier, in green tea. Poryacoccus is one of the four other herbs that we find in green tea, Longrich Green Tea, and this has been used, for centuries, in the Chinese traditional medicine for the treatment of urination problems and fluid retention, and by extension, it's also used in the reduction of edema. And so, Poryacoccus increases diuresis. That's the rate, at which an individual urinates in frequency and quantity. So, diuresis that increases reduces fluid retention, and by extension also hypertension is reduced. Apart from increasing diuresis, it has also been found that Poryacoccus has also been used for the treatment of anxiety, restlessness, nervousness, dizziness, lack of sleep, or insomnia, and it can also calm the nerves in stressful conditions. These are all conditions that are associated with hypertension. They are either found as symptoms or as causative factors. And Poryacoccus in green tea takes care of these conditions and even more. The only other herb that is in green tea is Semen pruni. Semen pruni is another herb that we find in Longrich Green Tea, and it also promotes diuresis. So as I conclude, in my talk in this video, you find that with all these healing properties of the components of Longrich Green Tea, there's no doubt that Longrich Green Tea is highly indicated or suited for the management of hypertension and complications that are associated with it. I'd like us to please note that for Longrich Green Tea to work optimally in the management of hypertension, you have to take it at least twice daily. You have to take a cup of green tea twice daily, in the morning and in the evening, for upwards of 1 to 2 months. So it is not something that you take for about 1 week and hypertension is brought down. But you've got to, you get used to taking it for that period of time, and indeed it will bring control to the hypertension. Thank you very much.